Om Namah Shivaya children. Good morning to all. Today we are going to study the chapter Nationalism in Europe. In this chapter we are going to cover the topic Visualizing the Nation. How was a nation visualized in the 18th and 19th centuries in Europe? Artists represented nations as a female figures because they wanted to give the abstract idea of the nation a concrete form. Thus, female figures became an allegory of a nation. During the French Revolution, artists used female figure to portray ideas such as liberty, justice, and republic through symbols. In France, the female figure, Marie Anne, represented the idea of people's nation. These figures were marked on coins and stamps. Marie Anne gave the idea of the nation a concrete form which became an allegory of the nation. The statues of Marie Anne were erected in public squares to remind people of the national symbol of unity. This figure was named Marie Anne. It represented liberty, justice, and republic. This female figure itself contained the idea of people's nation. The artist in France in 1850 personified the nation. It means nation was represented as a person. They chose female figure to represent the nation. Next, in Germany. In Germany, Germania became the allegory of the nation. In visual representation, Germania wore crown of oak leaves as the German oak stood for heroism. So, we have studied visualizing the nation in France and in Germany. Who was the allegory or who was being personified, and which female figure contained the idea of people's nation. So in France it was Marie Anne and in Germany it was Germania. Marie Anne represented liberty, justice, and republic, and Germania wore crown of oak leaves as it stood for heroism. Namah Shivaya.